Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about the 4 reasons why I think values in downtown Minneapolis are a falling knife and it's going to continue to be a problem for several years to come. The first reason why Minneapolis values are going to continue to drop is due to crime. Violent crimes have increased by 21% over last year. Property crimes have increased by 10%. People wounded by gunshots are up 250% from January 1st to January 18th from the same period last year. And despite all this crime, Mayor Frey originally signed a budget that decreased the police's funding and will lead to the loss of over 100 officers by 2022. And just this week, they actually had to go back and increase the funding for the police's budget. The next one is the lack of events. See, typically in Minneapolis and St. Paul, there seemed to be something going on like every weekend, whether it be a concert, some big convention, any type of entertainment, sporting events, and now it's pretty much all but totally shut down. As of right now on the docket, there's only 10 events at the Target Center, 4 at US Bank Stadium, and 2 at Target Field. The restaurants and bars have been crushed in this area. There's been long-standing restaurants that have been there for over 20 years that close their doors permanently. They have lost over 100 restaurants in Minneapolis and the surrounding areas since the pandemic. The third big reason is the business exodus. A survey of businesses downtown showed that 45 businesses were considering leaving, one of which employs 600 people locally. Most employers are opting for their employees to be remote and work from home, which is also just reducing the need for office space. And you're seeing this with what's available on the market. I did a quick search online for office space available in downtown Minneapolis, and there are over 200 properties available for lease. There's also over 80 properties available for retail lease, and 13 office buildings for sale. And those listings are probably just the tip of the iceberg for what is actually available, as a lot of commercial stuff are pocket listings, and the commercial agents don't have those out and open to the broader market. And sometimes even the owners of the buildings don't want other companies and people to know that their space is available for lease or sale, although they are wanting to sell or lease it. And due to the increase in crime, the lack of entertainment, the lack of needing to go to work in downtown, a lot of businesses leaving downtown, that has caused people to leave and not rent downtown and not own property in downtown Minneapolis, which is the fourth biggest reason why property values are going to continue to drop. According to CoStar, the current vacancy rate in downtown Minneapolis is 13.4%. The remaining Twin Cities is 6.1%. I did a search on apartments.com to look for available units for rent in downtown Minneapolis, and there are over 3,000 available units to rent. That might not seem like a lot compared to some other bigger metropolitan areas, but central Minneapolis, the whole downtown part, only has a population of around 51,000 people. So 3,000 available units is quite a bit. Not to mention, a majority of those listings were also offering incentives of like a month free rent if you stay there for a year. If you stay there for 50 months, 2 months free rent. According to Zumper.com, Minneapolis studio rentals are down 13% and 1-bedroom rentals are down 7%. And that's just the advertised rate. That's not including the incentives that some of these buildings are offering. If you consider the incentives that they're offering, like 1 month or 2 months of free rent, the decrease in the rent that they're getting is actually closer to 20 or 30%. The current sales that are happening in downtown Minneapolis aren't looking much better either. There's currently 194 active condo units in downtown Minneapolis. 56 are pending. That's far more available units and far less pending sales than the prior year. From January 1st to February 16th in 2020, the average sale price of condos in downtown Minneapolis was a little over $399,000. The average price per square foot was $332. The average days on market was 70. There was a total of 65 sales. Now from January 1st, 2021 to February 16th, 2021, the average sale price is $337. That's a decrease of 18.4%. The average price per square foot is $245, a decrease of 35.7%. Average days on market is 124, which is a 77% increase. And the total number of closed sales is 13, which is a decrease of 80%. And the monthly supply of available condos in downtown Minneapolis is 4.3%. So if nothing new came on the market right now, there would still be enough inventory to satisfy demand for the next 4.3 months. The entire 13 county area of the Twin Cities has 0.9. Now, if you guys have any questions or you found this interesting, please comment below. I feel that values are continuing to fall. I don't think that downtown Minneapolis is a good spot to invest yet. I think if you like the area and you want to live there, it might be a good time with low interest rates and lower demand to get a better deal versus how competitive the outside market is. As far as an actual investment, I don't think it's great yet. I think that the rents are getting too decreased. I think there's not enough incentives for people to be down there, and you're just seeing it with the available inventory. No, I'm kind of doing this as a benchmark, and I want to look back at this probably in 6 months or a year and see how much has changed. All right, thanks for watching.